know there's a big. It's also really good to use like these new systems like Traktorfile, Scratch or whatever. But I like to have something in my hand. I like to be limited.
Something tactile.
Yes, and you know, I heard this track, I burned it. I've read something now, and I have a relationship, and so also with my vinyls.
So you carry your vinyls all the time?
Yes, but today I have only CDs. I'm sorry, today I was a little bit lazy. It was too hot.
So today, how are you going to play it?
CDs.
Ah, CDs.
Yeah, because sometimes on a festival, I saw it was an open air stage, and with the sun, it's a little bit dangerous if you use a vinyl. It could be like. I saw it several times.
It happened sometime before, no?
I think so. So I was prepared.
Yeah. So CDs, these CDs, how you get the best sound in the CDs? I mean, where did you get the CDs from? You record from?
No, I mean the most of the files I'm burning are WAV files or 320 MP3. But of course, there's some sounds even. Of course, sometimes you have a track from a friend which is not even mastered, but it's so hot that you are the first one you want to play. Of course, you can hear it on a, especially on a big sound system, that it's maybe going a little bit flat and down. But
and how you feel the difference between the sound of a vinyl or the
of course, there's the sound of the vinyl. It's always a little bit more
like
bigger and like with a stomach, and it's like, yeah. But actually nowadays. Sometimes it's also a little bit, could be a little bit boring when everything sounded so clear, like it's digital-wise. But at the moment, I really get used to it, so I feel really happy with it. And I'm not complaining. I like it. It makes me more flexible, actually.
So you never played the computer, like the tractor?
No.
Not for the moment.
Not for the moment, and I can't imagine that I'm the kind of person because. And there are some people that are loving it and doing it really well, but I always love to get my eyes on the dance floor and get the spirit of the people. Sometimes I know some people, not all of them, they're always looking to the computer and it looks like that they're checking the MySpace or that's email. I always like to be in the party, like, okay, what's going on? And I like to have something in my hand. I find it sexy. I don't know.
Okay. So how did you start with electronic music?
Oh.
What's your start point?
Oh, it's a long time ago. I mean, of course, it started all in all as a raver.
As a raver?
Normal. I mean, I've been to a club the first time and I heard a DJ playing records, mixing records. It was the time from Acid House and it was records what I never heard before.
We are talking about 19-something.
Yes, something late 80s. And I get really, I fell in love with it. And of course, I mean, actually, it's really cliche, but it's true. But my first record, what I bought by myself, was a Kraftwerk record. Of course, I'm German, and we were always really close to this music. And so I grew up in Cologne. It was really close to Frankfurt, so there was a big relation.
Kraftwerk is the father of electronic music.
Of course.
Yeah, in the whole world.
Yeah, but I think it starts like with everyone. Everyone went out and heard sometimes something, and it was like, wow, that's it.
Yeah, excellent. What do you think about net labels? Do you know about
net labels?
Yeah.
Oh, I really like it. I mean, at the moment, we have so much music, it's unbelievable. And I mean, we are doing electronic music. That means we are using these new technologies. These are ours. We're using them, and it would be stupid to say now, no, I don't like it, because it's super when new people, young people, they can use this and build up their own music, build up their own label, and make their own experience, and it's really good. I mean, you have always to be working hard and to make yourself specific, even as a net label. But it's great. I mean, this music from, I don't know, there's maybe a guy here from a little town in I don't know, close to San Sebastian, and suddenly his music can be here in Brazil or whatever. This is great. I mean, I love it. And as more people love our electronic music, this is what we want. This is what I want. So
yeah, the scene is growing, thanks to things like net labels.
Yes.
Then it can grow more faster.
Absolutely, but of course sometimes you don't have the time to hear everything. I mean, I get so much promos, and it's quite difficult really to get not to lose the interest and the control. But I'm still doing it.
Have you ever played something from a net label or something from the
Yes.
source that is not, you know, like record label?
Yes, from that labels, of course. I can't tell you what, but I know there's a really good label, Cray Lab Works. It's even here in Bilbao.
What's called?
Cray Lab Works. No, whatever. But I'm really using it also. When there's a good track, of course, I'm playing.
We have a net label.
Okay.
Vamos acabando cuando queréis, que tengo a los otros chicos esperando, ¿vale?
Vale, vale.
Can I smoke? Is this okay?
Yeah, yeah, gives you more opportunities. Or less opportunities.
Nowadays, I think it's the same. I think 10 years ago it was quite harder. But nowadays, I mean, I see these young girls, they're starting directly with Traktor, they are not afraid to using computers, they're not afraid to using new software. And of course, I have the feeling, okay, all my men colleagues gonna hate me now, I have the feeling that all these women DJs, they have a little bit more
Sexy.
of course, they are more sexy, and no, they have a better institution, the feeling for the party sometimes. And I have to say that the women girls, the women DJs, they don't take themselves so serious. You know, we're really serious in our work, but for example, if there's a fire and we're on the last one on the name, so we don't care because we know we're doing a good job. But some of the boys are like, I am not the first one. So we don't take it serious, but we are really serious in our work, and we are good.
She plays as a DJ.
Okay, good.
And for finish, yeah, you have a radio program.
Yes, I have.
On the internet, or
Oh, sorry. It's broadcasted in Berlin and area, but of course you can hear it also on the net. It's like www.fritz, it's a typical German name, .de, and it's every Saturday from 10 to midnight after Hof and Dijk. So.
see. And the question is, do you feel more comfortable behind the decks or behind the radio?
Oh, it's absolutely, you can't compare it. I mean, at the radio, I don't see for how many people I'm playing, so sometimes it's really good, because sometimes I'm talking bullshit. And in my radio show I can play much weird songs, what I like, what you can't play never in the set. So, but I like it, I like both really much, and I don't want to give up once, no.
Okay, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you, it was really nice.